have no game sound too. Yeah, now it should be coming through. And it might actually be a little bit loud. I'm going to take it back down to -30. That's sick, we're back, nice. Yeah, I forgot whenever I changed my settings, it was just pushing out my voice channel. So that's what was up there. Whee! I want game audio to be decent, but not like crazy loud. It shouldn't be difficult to hear me, you know. I've done a lot to bring me up this time, so it should be very easy to hear. And I've also noticed that I'm getting game audio back to my mic because it's actually here in my earbuds. I don't have it up that loud. I have good news and bad news. Yeah? Let's hear it all. I'm so ready. I need to start picking up oil. Uh-oh. Where is he? There he is. Waiting in suspense for JB's response. Wait, never mind. Game audio works. Yay! Is it just soft? Oof. I don't know if there's like any audio nerds in the chats who knows if you're supposed to push IEMs all the way into your ears like earbuds, or should it be a little more lightweight? So when I have them all the way in, I feel like it kind of changes the sound in a weird way. Like the bass goes away or something, you know? Steel springs. Want the springs. Making advanced mechanicals. I want those simple gun parts too. For keeping stuff not broken. I noticed that we went from like 500 seeds to 100 seeds in the span of a week, so I've got to chill out on buying that stuff. Alright, so this stuff, yeah, we gotta go in through here. Go up to staff room. Damn staff room key. Yeah. This is so sick. We're running at 70 frames right now. Mic's -5. A game might be too quiet. -5 is what I'm going for. Should I go even louder? Because like at first, like most guides, I tried following, did some more research this time for compression settings and stuff. And a lot of things were like, oh, you want to be like -15 or so. And I was like, no, you don't understand. So I thought I'd try -5. I'm talking and not thinking. Mike's good, the game is too low. Gotcha. Well, let's bring it up a tad. Let's bring it up to like -15 or so. There we go. I think the game needs a compressor too, so we can bring down the loud parts. You guys aren't being roasted by those sections. I should just wait till the armor flips up instead of trying to punch through it like I usually do. I get so impatient. I just want to shoot the thing. Let me shoot the thing, let me be over with it. Coolant sells pretty well. I just discovered that I need to switch to a North American server. Interesting. Are you, where are you? I've actually had a separate thing where I was always on a North American server for what's geographically closest to me. I'm in San Francisco. And I set it to auto, and somehow that's really improved performance, and even Twitch Inspector is much happier. So, I don't know, I'm from the land of the internet. It seems like my local, your local mom and pop internet server would be the thing that you want to use, but no, shopping local didn't help me here. Okay, breach. Do-do-do. Oh, wait, no, oil. Asian server's real PvP battlefield. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Whenever I had it on an American server, I had a pretty consistent thing where if I came on late at night or something, there were a lot more people in there who wanted to do shareable things to me. It was much more murderous. Whereas earlier in the day, it was a totally different crowd. But now that I'm back on auto again, I don't know what part of the world I'm connecting to. So if I can't get me a match, like in 5 seconds, I wonder if it's going to connect me to someone else. I'm so poor, what do you mean? Gosh, this is a pretty game. I mean, we're looking at trash and it's still pretty. It's pretty trash. It's not pretty trash, it's pretty trash. Gotta change the pause there. Slight pause, slight pause. So I think that those new quests came out and we did them all, like yesterday. That was basically it. Can't believe I missed that first shot. I need a bit more room for my mouse to move around now, too. Nice and comfy. Nice and cozy in here now. I love it, love it. Every game's a battle. Survival is extremely difficult. Oh my gosh, that sounds intense. You also know the thing about, like if you do PvP or if you fight back, it puts you into PvP servers too? Like, what if you just kind of roll over and maybe let them kill you a little? Do you get back into nice lobbies like this where people are chill? Like that guy over there helping us with Surveyor Vaults. I'm tan, by the way. Oh, you're tan, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's got tan bulking in parentheses. Hey, I haven't seen you for a bit. You were a big regular there for a while. I think when we were doing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, yeah. That was the last time I saw a tan bulking in my chat. I do see you like my stuff on social media a lot, though. I appreciate that. All right, cool. What's going on? What's going on? It's nice to see you. Yeah. Close that first before we start breaching the security locker. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so these little, like, unusable weapons break down into a ton of simple gun parts, actually. A Torrente. Alright. Sells so well. Complex gun parts. Should bring that. Should be a good girl and bring that. Medium ammo. Kind of top that off a bit. Heavy fuse grenade. Rip. I had more free time lately. That's good. Why have you had more free time? Should actually use my safe pocket. Stuff in there I actually want to use. Fireworks. Berletta. Over oil. Over the fireball burners, yes. Oh, silencer Mark 3. Do I want to knock off my compensator for that? No. More rope, Mr. Frodo. For the Moline. Yes, I want zip lines over bandages. I'd rather have fun than live. Oop, more rope. Mr. Frodo will be so pleased. Pleased with his good Sam. An anvil splitter. Tech mod for the anvil that replaces bullets with one that splits into 4 weaker projectiles. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Yeah, dropping the industrial charger and our photoelectric cloak. I guess this is a special event, so they're putting good stuff in this room, because this is kind of insane. Hey, thanks for the sub, Tan. Lightweight stock. This is great. I'm dropping the pop triggers. I don't even care. This loot's too good. This is exciting. Getting all kinds of garbage. Anvil. Do I want the seeds? I think I want the seeds too. I'm running out of stuff to drop to make room though. Just the oil at this point, after all that. And the rusted tools. Okay, last locker. Don't have anything good in it, please. I don't have room. Right, rope. Wine bottle, yes. Defib. No defib for us. Alright, cool. Let me see. We could go out and try to help with the harvester a bit. Or we could just go down a hatch and leave. Let's go peek at the harvester. I want to see what they're doing out there. Okay, no one's gonna shoot us in the back right now, right? Yeah, I think the battle is over. Okay, I think I can drop here and grab this ledge, right? Kind of. Well, it sort of arrested our fall. Okay, so now we can slide and heal. Oops, that was an adrenaline shot. Works for me. Do you have a Venator or Venator blueprint? No, I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure I have the blueprint. Why? I've heard like the Berletta and the Venator especially are really good, but pistols never entered my mind as a viable combat option. Like, I used to shoot with my dad, maybe that's why. So I see a pistol and I'm like, that's like your backup weapon, you know, that's what you pull out whenever you're like, oh crap, someone walked up on me and I'm not prepared, or my main weapon's out of ammo, you know. I never think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here and just James Bond in this facility, going with my little Glock or my P38. I like that gun. It seems cool. I picked it up because chat told me to, and I shot at a wall a few times, and I was like, seems like a good gun. And then I took it home and sold it. Oh, I missed Impish's things earlier. Yeah, Impish was talking at 2057? Yeah, 2059? Why did I miss that? Yep, showing all events. It's not signed in, is it? Yeah, I've got to update that as well. Oh, come on. I'm on red platform. It's partially connected stuff, you can do it. It has access to your account. Yes, that is an important part of doing this. Well, Ambish, if you're still here, I can read your chats now. I also liked James Bond when I was a kid. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. He's a neat dude. He's got the life, sort of. I don't know. I feel like the newer John Bond movies kind of humanized him a bit. What was it, Skyfall? Kind of showed some of his difficult background. In a good way, though. I like a bit of the humanization happening, but I kind of agree with, who was the developer who did the early God of War games? He was really mad about Kratos having feelings in the latest God of War. And he was like adamant that like this is not what this game is about. He is the war god. He doesn't have feelings. I kind of had to agree with him a bit, where I'm like, yeah, that's a little weird. I still want men to have a place to have feelings at the same time, but I don't know if your role model should be video game characters. Might be a bad place to start. Of course, here I am. You know, one of my mom, Kerrigan, Queen of Blades. Yeah, that chick's awesome. Sort of. I mean, like, until there's like the later stuff where she goes all Zelnog or whatever. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, pop triggers and tick pods, and keep those. Sell our photoelectric. Look at that, up to 1.5 million, almost 1.6 now. I think we will expedition when we get there, honestly. Okay, we need 2 sterilized, 2 regular bandages, 2 adrenaline. 2 sterilized, 2 regular, 2 adrenaline. 1 adrenaline, 2 regular. 1 adrenaline, 2 regular. They're just not stacked yet. It's not stacking in again. Whenever I make something new, I want it to populate, you know, like, come on. And 2 shield chargers. I finished the quest today. It was just about 6 of them. Okay, yeah, so I did finish the quest, and if that was it. They were good, they were fun. Let me see, got that. But yeah, I think that is all for quest. And I was really enjoying that too. I had a good time. Good time with those. Do damn staff room, spaceport warehouse? Patrol car. Let's go do patrol car Blue Gate. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I think I'm still bringing too much ammo too, like I'm hardly making it through a stack. Let's just bring a stack of medium and one stack of shotgun. Let me see, this thing has mags inside of 12. I'm doing the weekly trials and monthly event now. Ooh, okay. I think I have some trial progress. I've never really watched trials exactly. I've kind of just done a lot of everything. Okay, destroying ticks, fireballs, and pops, harvesting plants, damage bastions, damage rocketeers, leapers, or bastions. Oh, that's why everyone's going after bastions so much lately. 2x points on all major map conditions. Alright. They do 4k points in each category for 3 stars. Gotcha. We're gonna go do patrol car on Blue Gate. Some good gun stuff out of it, I think. Yeah, and then shield recharger. Medical, basic shield recharger. Right down using the cheap stuff again. Oh, wait, I should go over and buy some more sensors too. Yeah, give me those. I don't think I want to buy gun parts or other things. We're actually getting a little bit low on seeds. Down to 60 seeds now. Locked gate, blue gate. You know what? Yeah. Well, no, it's gonna be locked. We won't be able to get in there. That's where the patrol cars are. Yeah, what can we do for trials? We can do bastions. I don't know, I really like the chill talking phase of this game, but I'm also thinking about how much fun the Battlefield 4 beta was, and how much I'd like to play the full version of that game. That'd be really fun. Like, I love nothing more than a nice, like, vehicle-based combat game. The harvest thing, I'm gonna watch a tutorial for so I can do it efficiently. Oh, yeah, the plants. Yeah, I've got a web browser up over here. I'm supposed to be getting mushrooms for the last scrappy upgrade, and I'm still not doing it. It's bad. There's a zipline thing up there, see that? Right there? Interesting. Can we just, like, zipline ourselves up there and go check it out? I wonder if something good's up there. Weapon case or something, maybe? Yeah, where to run. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is the one that I saw. I was like, alright, there's stuff up there, obviously. Goes down to there now. So something up here should be pretty good. Ooh! Container on the side. Special edition container, chat. Somebody's kicked it over. It's gonna cost extra. Extra XP, right? There's something over here. Maybe one of these cars has some stuff. A little weapon case or a suitcase under it. The matriarch over there. Queen. Nope, basically nothing. Oh well. Always good to check. Sometimes there's some great mullein growing in this area. And right around here. Oh, no, there's some. Right in the horizon. Oh, there's two. Yes. Gather all the things. Num 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 num. I guess that supply drop is probably around here somewhere too. They don't give you map markers for the supply drops though, so unless you see it come down and drop the balloon, you're not gonna find it. I think it still counts for the trial though. Well, actually there is no trial for supply drops, so it's a me problem. Cam's a little behind the mic, by the way. You don't need to worry about it now. A little behind the mic. Oh, is it like lagged? Yeah. I was looking at that in my preview window. And I was like, you know... It's like behind by like a second or two, right? Let me see if I can get that. Voice. Where do I add the delay? Do I add a voice, I think? How do I even add delay? I need to delay the voice so it matches up with the cam. So yeah, I moved over from the capture card that I was using. Okay, there's a Rocketeer here. I don't really wanna piss off. Yeah, not when I have 50 to 100 milliseconds. Yeah. I was looking at it and they haven't did some test videos where I was like, no, I feel like that's behind. And I was like, no, silly, that's... Oh. No, I don't. You know where I can find one?
Yeah, person.
Okay, dude. I don't know, I might find one here. I keep forgetting to bring defib to randos. Like the second time today, someone's asked me to defib them, and I've been like, sorry, I didn't bring one. I'm not a good citizen. Ooh, rubber duck. Nice. Rope. Rope, Mr. Frodo. All these things are open. There's a chance that someone would not take it. Yeah, he's just scurrying around screaming defib. Yeah, this is very, like, unlooted, though. He didn't want much of any of this. Yeah, little wine bottle, industrial charger. I'm looking, I don't see anything. Inside the harvester? There's a dead guy inside the harvester has a defib on it. Is that what you're saying, right? I think that's what he's saying. We make it in there. Yeah, looks like it's clear now. Okay, I'm trying to get in. See if I can get to the body. Anybody have a defib in here? There's a dead guy outside. Defib, anybody? Yeah, if you have a defib, I could drop it. My friend outside's dead. Lots of good karma. Hey D4, how you doing? Trying to bum a defib off these guys. Somebody's gotta have a defib. Can we craft one? Is that possible? If you do, it's probably level 2 crafting. I don't have that. Oh, he's having fun with the equalizer, isn't he? That's a lot of fire, jeez. You have defibs, there's lots of dead guys around. Check his corpse, I guess. Wow, he's really looking at him like he's got a lot of good stuff on him. No, yeah, he's on it too. I mean, he might have had queen cores on there. He could be carrying like 100,000 in coins even. Let's see, can we run out of here? Yeah. Okay, I don't really want much to do with what these guys are doing, so I still want that patrol car we were talking about. Do you usually bring the defib? I do, yeah. I think it's a cool way to meet people and talk with folks. But especially with this last update, now that the bots are so much more aggressive, I think people aren't really prepared to be taking this amount of damage, so a lot more people are going down. Like the Rocketeers, that Rocketeer that got us a couple days ago, the day before the update went out, that was insane. Can we open this one? Without being seen right now by this Hornet. Okay, that's our patrol car opening, and we get simple gun parts, Torrente, and medium ammo. Game audio is mostly about negative 30, 23 to 25. Alright, yeah, let's bring it up to here. See how that goes. I think later I'll go in and put a compressor on it. Okay, we're just gonna run away from this guy by taking the zip line up. Can I take out my gun right now? Whatever. I'm thinking I'll put a compressor with a threshold like right around there so it keeps it nice. Right now I'm just like turning down the whole thing, but especially a game like this, it gets quiet for a long time, then it gets really loud. Whenever I'm watching the stream, I like to be able to turn it up and like listen for footsteps and things around too. Probably won't be able to warn the streamer in time, but I think the immersion type stuff is a lot better that way. What is this? It's a chunk of something. Synthetic resin, spotter oh, it's a spotter. Okay. So do we even crack these open anymore? Do we even need these? Is there any point? I don't think so. I think we just go for the high value stuff now. We don't need the XP. Maybe? It's also a broken probe, which I feel like usually has not so good stuff in it. Do. And yeah, so so out of the car we got a Torrente light machine gun, which we don't really need or use, but we can sell. Road to 5 million, right? Ooh, what is this? Whatever. It's his kill, looks like. Won't bother him about it. Okay, warehouse air shaft, yeah. I guess we don't need this either, because we don't need the XP for it. Maybe we get some medium ammo or something, but you know, that's about it. Aim for the fans, bro. There's a supply drop up there, but that too, we don't need the XP. This is really shifting my priorities in this game. I mean, I still like just wandering around and finding random stuff while I talk to you guys, but yeah, if I don't need XP. Let's see, we need mushrooms. I think there's like 3 mushroom spawns on this map though, and that's it. This guy needs help, I swear. Come on, you can do it. You got it. I think we're using the same gun, too. Squish. Okay, moat dance. Whoa! They must have some really big mattresses at the bottom of the hole. You can just go dropping down there like nobody's business. We're getting a few spikes where the average time to render frame goes up. Usually during cutscenes. It's just more GPU strain. I had fun with the whole crack around Bluegate to get 4,000 points on wasps. Nice. Nice. It sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. No, this game is just so good for, like, clip content, though. Like, I'd really like to go over and do some Tomb Raider and stuff right now, but I can't guarantee all the fun people that we meet in this game and all the little random stuff that happens. It's raining scrap. Yeah, now we're just making money. Oh, I see, like with the, raining scrap with the things. Yeah, shooting hornets with a hole cracker. Last night, that hornet shot on Buried City, when I was like, hey, is he coming down? I was like, nailed him in the belly. It was so satisfying. You can tell I'm just too easily pleased. Yeah, apricots, mushrooms. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go mushroom hunting. Let's go find out where we get mushrooms. We're supposed to harvest stuff anyway for our challenge, so let's see. Let's see where we find this stuff. I think it's like damn battlegrounds is what we want, right? Buttons, Raider Cache, Arc, yeah, mushrooms. They are all over the place in the swamp. Wow, I never knew that so many mushrooms existed. I thought they were all in the water treatment hallway, but I'm looking at this now and there's like, I can't see a place on this map where mushrooms aren't, honestly. That's, yeah. So we should bring a damn staff room key just in case we happen to go by there. Make another run for that facility. Adrenaline syringe, workshop, medical, adrenaline. Yeah. Yeah, raining wasp and exploding parts. Nice. There's also baskets, too. Oh, there are 3 baskets up there at the northern raid spawn. Well, that's why everyone kills you up there. Inside ruin against southern wall. Okay, yeah. This is a good map for this. I think with that, we're gonna go mushroom hunting. Which, unironically, I always try to pick up on stream anyway, but I just don't have the eye for him in this game. I guess I'm just in threat mode all the time. I'm mostly looking for people who are gonna jump us and shoot us, or for arc on the horizon, or something like that. You see, I can play with some compressor settings too. What's a good let's see, OBS compressor settings for game. Yeah, what kind of stuff? Compressor filter. Prevent mic distortion, mic settings. What are the best OBS compressor settings? I think it's for like a 5-to-1 ratio or something. Found 3 mushrooms on Spaceport Mushroom Tree because they all were busy on Giga Spider. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, alright, so let's see. We're in Pipeline Tower, which is kind of great for staff room or power generation. What does it mean for mushroom hunting is the question. There's a basket in hydroponics. Yeah, I think we just go up here to this area. This seems to be the fruit basket village. I also just cut and pushed a video though where I get murdered by a guy who walks up before he finishes off. He's like, "Hey, you looking for fruit baskets?" So, yeah. And says 75 the max level. Yeah, it is. I just hit it, so there's no more skill points after this. There's no more reason for me to get XP. We're trying to get provisions. Nebulous word for our expedition, sort of. I'm not looking that hard for provisions. I was kind of happy I happened across it. I'm in this mode now where I don't know if I want to destroy this character for 5 extra skill points because I might be ready to play a different game, and once I come back to this, I kind of want my youthful lungs and stamina and all those nice perks that kind of make the game nice to play, right? Okay, I dropped a marker for this. I'm gonna go this way. So I don't know, I'm uncertain about that. I really like hiking around doing stuff in this game, but I'm realizing now so much of my hiking stuff was like XP based. I don't want to go around giving people a bad time, but I do want to meet people. But the way that I usually meet people is that I'm doing the same kind of quest or I'm in the same area that they are. I guess we could just do like special event things and just raid high tier loot areas. But in those areas, people generally shoot first and ask questions later, so I don't think there's much room for talking there. Random encounters and whatnot. Alright, there should be like 3 fruit baskets right in this area here. according to my map. Get these really quick. So we still want to get valuables. Anything we can sell is useful. We're getting our skill points if we do expedition. I think I've only seen a fruit basket once in my life. After I opened it, I got shot in the back, so let me know if you see it. It should be like a little wicker basket on the ground. Oh no, that guy just died. I heard the flare go. I didn't get defibs this time either. Oh, that sucks, dude. He's dying right next to extraction. That burns. It sucks when you eat there. It just feels bad. You were so close to getting out. Yeah, right along this ridge here. There's like 4 of them right in this area. Or 4 spawns for them anyway, so... Someone's really loud car is driving by. I hope it cancels that out. He has a very big engine, and he seems to have lost his muffler from what I can tell. Okay, so there's like a fruit basket. Maybe if I jump up here, is it up on the roof? Maybe up here? This would be a good place for a fruit basket. I didn't know you could get up here. Good place to get shot in the head. Where else? I always go to like some mushroom spawn locations. Hydroponics has some. Just a little bit southwest of hydroponics, there's a few places. And this clump of trees, it looks like. Yeah, right here. Maybe we kind of run through hydroponics on the way. Good place for a zip line right here. Oop, oop, yeah. I should still be cracking open couriers though, because they might have surveyor pros for the trophy case. Pry. Yeah, there's that rocketeer up there that killed the dude. Like 100% sure that I heard the flare go. Damage tick bod? Okay. La la. Right into the mushroom zone. Do. Right into. So we can poke our head in here for some valuables. Here, right? Anything else? Nope. Bit of oil, right? Moss, springs. Ooh. Get the mic there a bit. Ooh, do we still do the suitcase returns is the question. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that delay issue too, where it's not quite matching my lips. I don't know if I delay the audio on the mic or the video to fix that. You could be an actress. I love your facial features and your personality. Aw, thanks, Meta. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think it was Cher. She used to be a famous singer. There's a story where she was asked to do, I think it was Moonstruck, it's like this movie of a romance thing, and when the person asked her, she was like, I don't know anything about acting, and he goes, honey, you've been acting your whole life. Such a queen. nice. Did that just alert that one? Oh yeah, we need rusted bolts too. I keep forgetting that's one of our requirements. I haven't needed that since I thought thought this game was about getting metal scrap. Like, coming from Rust, like, all you do is get metal scrap. So for the first part of the game, I just maximized metal scrap at all times. It was so silly. And now I know that it's kind of worthless. Ooh, yeah, that's like 3 springs right there. Okay, so we should still check things. We need things like springs and even just upkeep things for our guns, rusted bolts, light darts, more springs. And like, no one's here, too. I don't think we did a special event, but I don't remember. Medium ammo, hornet drivers, full gun parts. Thank you very much. I do like the medium ammo, that's nice. So we're using to kill these things. So let's put something into our safe pocket. Oh no, the damn staff room belongs there. Where are ya? Where did it go? There it is. W accuracy, thanks. Yeah, I really like semi-autos. It's hard to find a game though where they actually give them enough damage. They usually nerf it a bit, so you end up using automatic stuff. I really liked, I think it was like the first, was it Call of Duty 3 or something like that, but a lot of the World War I and World War II simulator type shooter games, because they always have these, you know, big clunky bolt action kind of things. I have to go out find something to eat. Alright, good luck. Hope you find snack. Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way, again. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, that's great. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Industrial magnet, ruined parachute. There's always a ruined parachute here. 100% of the time. Look at that oil. A turbo pump? What's a turbo pump? I haven't seen one of those. You're my dream woman. Aw, thanks. What makes you say that? Can be recycled into crafting materials. Simple gun parts. Industrial battery. I don't think so. Oh, I don't have room for it. I'm gonna drop something. Drop the dog collar? No, drop the metal parts. Yeah. In MLG, back in the day, I used to do competitive gaming in Call of Duty. Used to be 3-digit ranking in the world and 7th in Texas. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, Major League Gamers. I did some competitive Battlefield with Fragged Nation for a little bit. And we sucked. We totally sucked. Hey, Raider! We didn't even quite know how competitive gaming was set up, though, in Battlefield. We were thinking we'd go in and still have tanks and planes and stuff, but no, it was all just infantry, like Call of Duty style, close quarter maps, which none of the people on our team liked, so we were at a huge disadvantage there. And then we get into my first competitive FPS match with that team after weeks and weeks of practice, like practice 3 times a week or something. We were still pretty casual, but we thought we'd do pretty well. And I get the first kill of the game with a shotgun, and immediately the game just ends, and they're like, hey, your player killed someone with a shotgun. And he's like, my team lead's like, yeah? And he's like, well, that's not allowed. Shotguns aren't allowed in Frag Nation competitive ladders. They're not competitive. And if you haven't noticed my playstyle in this game, I love shotguns. I love them IRL. Like growing up, I did a lot of trap and skeet, like sporting clays and stuff. So this motion, like with a shotgun, shooting little clay pigeons coming out of a thing, that's very natural for me. That's what a gun is. That's what I would bring into combat. But to hear that, like, my preferred weapon platform is not allowed because it's, you know, it's low skill or whatever, it's just strange to me. So we restarted the match and we lost that match. But oh, nice stock, angled grip. Yeah. Okay. I hear you. All right, this is a good run. But after that, we were like, hey, do you want to just do a fun match after this guys kicked our butts? Because they did. And so why don't we do like one with vehicles and tanks and stuff? So we get into this vehicle tank match thing. And the first thing I do is I jump into a tank, like the main battle tank. And I see this jet lining me up for a strafing run. Like he's going to come in and like hit me with rockets or A-10 Warthog or something. I'm toast. So I turn the tank over to the side and wait for him to get in just at the last moment. And then I flip and do this trick shot and nail the plane right in the cockpit with a shot from the tank. It was so epic. But even my teammate didn't notice it happened. He was in the gunner seat. And later on he was like, hey, where's the jet? And that's so unfortunate. Fragnation MLG rules are GB and Fragnate and MLG rules are so different. Some settings are running gun and some are adjective wise. Interesting. Maybe objective wise is what you meant. Wow. Yeah. So like we lost the game. I never really did great with competitive gaming stuff, but that felt pretty good. Like at least I'm good at something. I was also obsessed with only using light machine guns for the longest time. Like I say a lot on this channel, I've mostly played healers for my gaming time. I've never really been aggressive or even... Wait, you wanna come in, Raider? Yeah, sure thing. Him running up behind us. I was like, he probably wants to join us. Hey, GG. Objective, sorry for the typo. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I like Search and Destroy, King of the Hill, Capture the Flag. Especially early Battlefield, like Bad Company 2 had those big open matches like the golf course and Domination and Conquest. And for me, as a support player, there are no longer games like World of Warcraft or Overwatch where you can just play a healer. So I had to find other ways to like non-violently support the team, which usually meant like games where I could repair people or games where I could, do those other things. And slowly, begrudgingly over time, I've developed a taste for violence. I can tell by your movement and your demeanor that you're a gamer. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I start talking about games and whoever just met me is like, oh. Oh wow, you're really into this, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, I got the mulling, sell these dog halls are only 640, never mind, I'm not picking those up again. Yeah. They can tell, Let's see, we want an adrenaline syringe. And that's why I'm on Twitch, because I can talk about games all day. There's nothing I like talking about more than games. I'm programming too. Hello, real gamer type movement. Real gamer movement, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of twitchy. What game is this? This is Arc Raiders. Third-person extraction shooter, kind of like Tarkov. It's sort of in the same family as Rust or Ark Survival Evolved, that kind of thing. Whatever you go in with, you have to try to make it out with. Very PvE. Yesterday someone compared it to Hunt Showdown. It's a lot like that. But instead of zombies as the NPCs, it's they're robots. So it's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West. Which I love those games too. TWU. TWU means I'm without the secret knowledge here. WU, what could that mean? Version is not available during matchmaking. That's when I want to do this stuff. Alright, we got 3 tick pods, so we need 12, so we need 3 more. We actually got some rusted bolt. We need 1 more rusted bolt. And we have 2 surveyor vaults. We need 3 more. So 3 more surveyor vaults, 3 more tech pods, and 1 more rusted bolt. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I was just noticing that I think yesterday I was editing some of my clips from this game. I was like, you know, I'm always like moving right and left a little bit. I don't know what game I picked it up in, but I feel like if I'm not constantly kind of twitching a little bit, someone's just gonna shoot me in the head from a bush across the map. I've seen competitive gameplay on this game. It seems like as if you have map control, you have the upper hand. Map control. I don't know if you can control the whole map. It's pretty big. Do you mean like if you really know the map, like if you know your way around? Because like in that case, definitely knowing all the little shortcuts and tunnels and things is like half the game, which I used to really resent about games like Rust, like knowing which order to hit all the buttons and stuff like that. But now I think it's kind of fun learning it all. Crouching and jumping like crazy in Quake. I haven't been in PvP games like that. Generally, someone tries to shoot us, and then I have a 50-50 chance of surviving, and we just see how it goes. That's the meta. Yeah, I try to slide a lot. Like, I have a lot of perks in the slip and slide. Should probably do it on every little slope to save our stamina bar. But other than that, not really. Should we just get this guy right here? Wanted to hit the 2 thrusters on the rear part before he turned around. Yeah, I know when to push, not head glitches. Third person views, yeah. That's what gets me a bit about it. I've never liked third person because of looking around the corner. She's really hot. Ooh. I'm not streaming with someone else, am I? Yeah, knowing when to push. That's the other thing too, is that with third person, being super aggressive like I am in Apex or something will get me killed. So a lot of times I rush people with a shotgun and I still die, just because they can see me coming, they can play cover. Like, there's a whole level of like not being that aggressive that I'm still not used to. But here I am saying that I don't like third person games when I play this game and Dark Tide a lot. Dark Tide, no, sorry, not Dark Tide, that's first person. Helldivers, yeah. Great third person PvE game. Looks incredible, plays great, great sense of humor. Super, super fun. Oh, there's a turret kind of trying to point at us, but the laser isn't touching us all the way. Can we hit that from this range? I'm getting hits. Oh, but now he can hit us too. And roll. Alright, and aim. And roll. Haven't gotten hit yet. We can just keep our gun out. That'd be really good. And roll. And shoot. Got him. Now, this guy. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Uh-oh. He actually got the call in. Look at me getting us in trouble. Alright, you guys too? Sure. Taser's got to be closer to hit us. I'm kind of putting him off a bit. Ooh, that actually hurts. I'm gonna run inside. Hide a little bit. I'm not taking that much damage. Doesn't feel good. Hello? Hello? Thanks, guys. Bit off a little more than I could chew. I don't know if I have a thank you emote. Do we have a thank you emote? Can we thank people? Yeah, I owe you. I don't know about that. I appreciate you. no! Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to heal stuff. I have a bunch of extra. It's like crap. Oh no.
That motherfucker like jumped the whole way up on top of me.
No, he didn't. I saw the whole thing. Jeez, that's wild. Yeah, they really tuned him up this time. They had so long to shoot that thing. I don't know why you come over here to the control tower basement. It's where the better loot is. It's okay. I'm not gonna spoil the fun though. Hello. Getting a little bit of encoding lag right now. A bit disappointing. What did I do? Was it all the high motion? Was I gaming too hard for my own GPU? Oil? I think we need oil. Yeah, my average time to render keeps spiking now. I guess I'm going into big facilities. This will be a GPU intensive area. I also turned up my settings a bit earlier too, so I'm kind of expecting to hit a point. Yeah, we're at 1 hour. This is right where the GPU starts to heat up a few extra degrees. I need to get back into gaming. Most of my time goes into work. This looks so fun. It's pretty fun, yeah. Especially when this first came out. Be kind to the encoders. I know. I wanted P5 though. I wanted good quality. And then I wanted, what else did I change? Yeah, I moved us back up to I think we're back on high graphics for the actual game. You're good. Just a pop. Have a good one. Hope you didn't just loot our room. What's up?
I have a damn control tower team. That door is not.
Oh, I can show you where it is. I have a key room for this if you want to loot both of them together.
Yeah, go man.
Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do this one first. I'm not looking for anything in particular, so we'll go ahead and leave whatever doesn't really fit. I'm just selling stuff, so if you need anything, let me know.
Yeah, I'm honestly just looking for I guess blueprints
Cool.
and I guess any of the new augments and shit.
What are the new augments?
Just two pink ones.
Alright.
I think they're
Vert grip.
to be honest, I have no idea. I just thought
Sky High.
some group I was in.
Alright. Cool, I haven't seen those. I think it was a new loot kit Mark III or something too. Right? Anyway, I'll show you the thing upstairs. Oh, I gotta drop some stuff from a little way down. Let's drop that junk. Let's drop this and the rattler. This one's so well. Alright, cool. See anything you want? Alright, let's go. One man's trash is another man's treasure, JP. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna take this big zip and then it'll be up at the top.
Okay.
Let me see if I have a zip line. I don't. If I had a zip line, we could do the other thing. WCOMs, nice. I think this is the same guy from the on the way over too.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Watch out for the turret. We got a couple shots on it, but he'll probably shoot you up a little bit. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it so the next person doesn't have to deal with it. Let's kind of peek over the edge here. Or no, I think you can peek this edge. Without falling off, hopefully. Yeah, just barely. If you just, barely get it. Got it. Oh, no, we're on fire. No. Woo. I mean, all flamey. All fired up. This is your room right here on the right.
Oh shit, okay.
Almost got you there. I'll go up here and... Oh, yeah, there's the other one. I was like, where's the other one? There's always another one. Usually a tick on the wall right here, too. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's all the robots. Go ahead and crack it open. And kind of keep an eye on the windows outside. There's a way where you can get to the windows out there and shoot in from outside. It kind of sucks. This is Arc Raiders brand. It's kind of like an extraction shooter, like Tarkov. We just met this random dude, and he had a key for this special room with good stuff in it. I was like, yeah, let's loot this. I think there's some security lockers in here too we can open. Yeah, there's one right here. Need the perk for it.
Just found the fucking Tempest.
Great movement. Nice, man.
That's my first one ever.
Yeah, I've certainly never seen one before. Arpeggio.
Yeah, that's fine.
Baked man is happy. Looks like Fallout for a second. Yeah, I do love me some Fallout though. That's what I kind of think of it as, is like me just wandering around in Fallout New Vegas, meeting people. You know, like having a good time.
Dude, this was
Survive.
the last game of the night.
Nice. Well, we still gotta make it out too. I have a Raider hatch. Oh, there's a Renegade right here if you want it.
Oh, hell yeah. I love the Renegade, bro.
Yeah, it's so good.
That's what I'm rocking right now, the Renegade 4. And I just found the Osprey.
Ooh, nice. Hey, you wanna...
I never had that either.
what stock do you have for the Renegade?
The stock on this one is the pink padded one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like the one that you can buy.
Here's that Torrente right here. Gotta get some easy rest for work. Enjoyed my stay. Nice, I'm glad you liked it.
Oh shit, I'm ugly coming down.
Yeah, drop whatever you want in a pile. I'll take the rest. We could just go over and encumbered out of here too. It's not a long walk. We just have to slide down to the extraction.
I would have walked right by those guns. I never even like thought that looked like shit like that.
Oh, we gotta make it out first. Don't celebrate too early.
Right.
And drop these electrical for these mod components. And good luck at work. I played New Vegas a lot. Yeah, it was such a great game.
Honestly, bro, like, there's been...
Bought 3 recently.
It's been in, like, the most chill lobbies. Like, people just helping people, fucking...
Yeah, I think like...
That's why I honestly asked you about the key, because I was like, fuck it, like... Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I think since the update came out, everyone's like afraid of the robots. Now we're all being nice to each other again. Cool. Alright, cool. So there's a way we can go out through the top, but we don't have a zip line, so we're gonna have to go back to the bottom again. And the scariest place we're gonna get to is right at the bottom. There's that nexus where all the pathways come together, so kind of keep your eyes peeled once we get down there. I'm gonna heal up first. Alright, down we go. Yeah, New Vegas was such a good game. Obsidian did such... Or BlackRock? Yeah, Obsidian did such a great job with that game. Wait, where's the jump down? You know, no, we're not gonna do the jump down. We're just gonna take this, yeah.
Damn, I'm so slow.
It's all good. You're not slow. You keep it up? Yeah, I'm down the stairs here.
Oh yeah,
There's no way this man is sober. There's no way. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Ooh, we got a leaper right here.
Yeah, you couldn't kill it? No way.
Got it.
Dude. Oh, there's a raider right there, bro.
Have a good one, Raider. Alright, we can go right down here to this extraction. Looks like there's no Rocketeer today. It's good for us. I can't crouch and talk at the same time in local. They use the same thumb buttons right next to each other. If only I had two thumbs, then I'd be able to talk and slide at the same time. Oh, stop hitting it so I can hit the rear thruster, dude. Making my job hard. Here, I'll get the shotgun, finish it off. Alright. Went through a full mag of tier 3 medium mag renegade shots trying to kill that thing.
Wow, this was pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. Just watch out up there. Sometimes people will shoot you from the floor right above you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can get some XP by peeking these lockers here. Are you bullying the innocent hornets? There's nothing innocent about those hornets. Those hornets, I don't buy it. I don't buy their story. They know what they got into. What about that one over there? Can we hit that? That's a hit. That's a hit. I'm not hitting him in the thruster though. I love this gun.
Done it?
Getting up.
I don't know what happened to this guy. Ooh, he's got stuff on him. Hey, don't start it yet. You guys might want to look at this. Yeah, he's got a Renegade Mark 1. I think I'm going to take that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think so. Got some decent stuff on him.
They almost made it.
I'm not going to talk about the Renegade I just picked up. I think that's my little finder's fee. Hornist? A Hornist? Yeah, I'm a Hornist.
Some more stuff in there.
You don't want any of this stuff? It's like 3 film reels right there, dude.
What is it?
I don't know, he's dropping all of his stuff.
Oh,
Wow, dude, thanks.
it was a quick raid. Quick raid.
I wish I could get at any of it. I can't pick any of it up. I have a few things that'll stack, but it's in such a perfect pile that I can't get to any of the stuff under it.
Right.
Like, I want those little, like, valuables right there in the middle. I got slots for that, but I can't grab them.
Yeah, you did stack this shit perfectly.
Can we see if I can slide into it and, like, knock it over?
Oh, that's fucking funny. Literally. Oh my god.
Oh, well, I'm ready to get out of here. How about you guys? Won't be able to pick up any of the stuff. That's too bad. Thanks for dropping it, though. I just can't grab any of the stuff that I need. Any of the stuff I can fit.
You guys,
Yeah, you do.
Shit, boys.
It goes cool. It goes cool. It's amazing how well people can play this game when they're not sober. GG. That's a great emote. Where do you get that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Yeah. Arc Raiders, man. Okay, we got a Renegade, heavy gun parts. Oh, actually, our stash is very full. We have to sell some stuff. I got it randomly gifted. You know what? That's the perfect story behind that emote. I'm also ready to have like the the background story of you're part of some other discords I don't know about or something. But no, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I gotta hold control so I can sell multiple things. Like, I have some of these silencer 3s because I don't really use those. I don't like the equipment degradation that it gives me. It's photoelectric, showstopper, trailblazer. Let's actually bring some defibs. Get that in a second. And we keep finding dead people, and we can't save them. Let's see, do we need respirators or? Yeah, I think it's respirators, not diving goggles. Oh yeah, I run the website aliens420.edu. Aliens420. That's so good. I hope that's not a real site. I bet it is. I don't know, I want to do a domain search really quick. Who is thing. Tempted to do it myself. Wait, keep those. You need to make shield chargers with that. Alright, so all of this garbage, some of these wires too. Let's just sell that 51,000 coins for all that junk. And all of this junk. Like this and this. I want to keep everything else. Yeah, everything else is mine. It belongs to me. I got a wolf pack, a Vita shot. Hopefully Vita shot's provisions that we can sell for the expedition. Pegio 2. Yeah, whatever. Nya. Renegade, pop trigger, mod components, El Toro. A ton of simple gun parts. Yeah. Okay, 3 shield rechargers, 1 adrenaline syringe. Go here, slap the rooster. Oh, fuck. 3 shield chargers, 1 adrenaline syringe. It's not giving me my shield chargers. Sometimes it fills this area over here, and sometimes it doesn't. We need some bandages. We used all of our cheap bandages. Let's see, we want to do damage stat. Well, we'll figure out keys in a second here. Let's repair this. And to clear out more of our inventory, let's go check out our projects. Trophy display. We have 4 tick pods to commit. 2 rusted bolts. And 2 surveyor vaults. We need 3 surveyor vaults, 1 rusted bolt, and 2 tick pods in order to progress on the trophy case. And then for provisions, see, like, it says provisions, and it wants my keys, it wants my fruit, it wants all these things that I refuse to give it. It wants my seeds. It wants $180,000 of this stuff, but somehow Vita Shot is not provisions. Like, I'll happily give you these Vita Shots, dude. You know, 6,600 apiece. Please. Arc wants her seeds, huh? Yeah, that's right. You know it. Okay, cool. We have a key card here. Let's repair this. Oof, advanced mechanicals. Advanced mechanicals. Let's see, we need like 3 of those. Getting all those springs lately. Now can we repair our renegade? Yes. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, this kinetic converter on the back for a 15% increased fire rate. Reduce recoil. So good. So good. I found that one myself too. That wasn't gifted. Now we're up to 1.7 million already. Wow, that's going quick. If we could just get some mushrooms. Go check fruit baskets on Dan Battlegrounds, maybe. Maybe we get another. I'm gonna save some keys though. Let's back off on the key usage. Just have more safe pocket space. But I'm keeping the hatch key. In fact, if we can make a few others, just as safety. Yeah, okay, we have 12 sensors now. And advanced electricals are also how we make those. Light sticks? Oh wait, defibs. Yeah, so we can revive cool people. Only cool people. No nerds, we don't revive any nerds. Just kidding, we only revive nerds. If you're not a nerd, you're not getting revived. Walk up and be like, name all the major characters and... No, I was gonna say MCU, but that's no good. Electromagnetic storm? Mushrooms on electromagnetic storm. Question is, does increased loot value include the mushrooms? It could. Let's just do regular damn battlegrounds. It's too late for special events. I'm not dealing with that. Codex. Asera Spaceport. This is where the Exodus shuttles, vessels of hope and desperation, once roared into the heavens, leaving a beleaguered Earth behind. How's the heat killing you? Right now I've left the door open, and there's a bit of noise coming in from other parts of the house, but so far I don't see it hitting the meters. Otherwise, what JB's referring to is that the thermostat on the wall usually reads about 89 degrees Fahrenheit after about an hour of streaming or so. I added my own temperature sensor, and that one read 95 or 96 last stream. So yeah, I've been cooking in here. This is a cold part of the year. Like once it actually gets warmer outside, it's much worse. So it's got to be at least 100 degrees when that happens. Okay. Are there any mushrooms in this part of the map? No, we're in like the total mushroom dead zone right now. There's some on the outside of water treatment. There's some inside water treatment. You know what? There's one hallway in water treatment where I know I found mushrooms before. We're just gonna go there. Was that a... I know that was a soccer ball, but was that a melon before? Like, okay, is he pulling out a gun? It's just binoculars. That's okay. That is okay. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, focus broke. Mushrooms, mushrooms. I do like that we got a little adrenaline syringe there, though. That's kind of nice. Need some electrical components for stuff. Not really. We should really start playing Buried City more if we want to get more high value loot. Just unlimited trinkets, you know? Did you say you had AC on the way? If so, then when? My goal is to get it in, like, before June or July when it gets really hot. Even San Francisco, it's supposed to be a nice, cool, overcast area, but it gets very warm in this part of the city, and I just cook in here. So if I could get a way to exhaust the hot air before then, I'd be very happy. Hey, friendly. I have an indoor AC unit over here, it's okay. What's up? I was wondering if you asked something. Anyway, have a good one. What's that?
Were you wondering if I had something?
Oh, I was wondering if you were asking something. It's all good, though. Have a good one.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, you tune in. Bro, have you seen a leaper?
I haven't seen any leapers. How warm is in your gaming room in the summer? So I thought that it got up to 89, but now that I have a real thermostat readout, it might get up to like 100 degrees in here whenever I'm streaming. Ow. My gaming room, I guess it's, wow, is that a hornet? It felt like a person shooting us for a second. It kind of bursted a bit. It didn't just dump all of its ammo at once, you know? That's... I thought they went ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, and that you could just time the bursts, right? But that felt different. Where is this thing? Well, someone's helping us. That's cool. Thanks, buddy. Wow, that's 37. Yeah, I got... Yeah, it was nasty. I think that was... What were we streaming? Baldur's Gate. Most of that was done in a 100-degree room.
Friendly, please don't shoot me.
Yeah, totally. He sounds so resigned. He sounds like it's already gonna happen, like he has no choice in the matter. Okay, so this is also a chill lobby. I like this. This is neat. Get to chat with folks. Anyways, this is the ladder down to water treatment. I think this is like the mushroom village right around here. Oh boy. Wait for the fire. I'm telling you, if they gave us a fire extinguisher in this game, I would use it. If I could put out fire faster so I don't have to sit here and wait. Be down. The post-rat death depression. Yeah, that's up with that guy. That's what's up with that guy, right? Alright, and if I remember correctly, the mushroom... Ooh, wait, no, coolant. Yeah. Yeah, the mushroom village should kind of be in this direction. There's this little access tunnel. Not this one, no. This one that goes inside. This one. I've never taken the staircase, honestly. This one down here. I don't like being backed into a corner like that. No way out. Alright, this should be Mushroom Village, I believe. Like, once we get to the next room here, there's some pipes along the wall. Where are these ticks? There's usually some in here. Oh, there's a suitcase. I want it so bad. Oh. No ticks this time. By the way, if I can use an emote, I can do colon and text sad, like I never had visited the channel that has that emote. Hey, Interrupter Official. Welcome to the stream. Named Clockin. If you subscribe or you follow or something, I try not to call out your name because I know some people like think that's kind of weird. So, but if you want to have like an unnamed Clockin, if you want like just me to know that you're here watching, but you don't want me to say anything, you can use an unnamed one, which is like 1 bit, and also 1 bit is a named Clockin, which is like, I want you to say my name. Might have never visited the channel that has that emote. Interesting. Sad. Has that emote. Interesting. Yeah. You mean the not sober emote earlier that you posted? Missed that first one. Yeah, and the pink one. Interesting. Huh. I have a ton of them in there. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if anyone thinks that the emote tiers are good too. Ingbot, one of my earliest viewers, is the person who made them. But I also get a lot of people asking about anime, and I'm a little sad to disappoint them when I know so little about anime. I'm just a total anime casual, you know. But I wonder if the emotes kind of imply some anime knowledge there. But yeah, our emotes are pretty good, but I try to put them in tiers so you guys kind of get access to the most useful stuff pretty early on. I know from my last Twitch recap that going for book Love and Laugh are pretty good, but I'm surprised like the Devil or the Knifey one that don't get in there more often. Maybe going after something. I mean, like, express yourself how you want, but if there's like an emote in the subscriber tier where you're like, wow, if this thing was in follower tier, that would just make my life, you know. Let me know. We can see about making that happen. Okay, up here, is this thing on? Yeah, he just called the elevator, and I'm lazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump on it. Hey, friendly.
Yo, friendly, let's go home.
Yeah, it's all good. No, I get the keyboard, not you. My keyboard. We're gonna win. Go. Oh, you got it. GG! You know, it'd be a great little trial or a challenge or something. Would be to like be the person operating the keyboard when there's 5 or more people in the elevator or something like that. If you have to go out, you have to coordinate it. You have to take turns. People might like shoot you and like try to steal it, and then they hit the keyboard. Like that would be really fun. The blush emote's cool. I make jokes often with the blush emotes. That's good. That's a good one. I'm glad. I thought that one was going to be abused so hard when I was making it with him. So you kind of sit down with an artist and he's going to work through. Here's the mock-ups. Here's the sketches. Which modes do you want? If this one's sub, then one wants it to be in the sub category. Look at us being a good citizen, carrying defibs for people. And we got this, we got this. I would like... Yeah, I'd like a shield charger. I mean, so one can use it in any channel. Oh, I see. So only subscriber emotes are cross-channel. I thought as soon as you're a follower, you just inherit a good chunk. In fact, I think I can actually move. I can, I just unlocked an emote, or as a channel we unlocked an emote recently. Right, we need one more tick pod and more surveyor vaults. Yeah, follower modes are just local in here. Gotcha. Mushrooms. I don't know, where do we go for mushrooms? I just don't know. I see clusters of them, but we're going to those places and they're just not there. Gotten them plenty of times before, but now I just don't see them popping up anywhere. Let's try it again. Let's try that same run, but try to get there a little bit earlier. I think someone else just grabbed them before we did. We need 2 bandages and 1 shield recharger. There's the shield recharger, there's the bandages. And a bit more medium ammo would help. Look at this, we're not bringing 2 stacks of medium ammo. We really stack up our medium. Haven't had to buy any for a while now. You're too hot about it makes sense now. I feel bad for you. Yeah, I had that in mind to mean a number of things, but that's, yeah, or just it's really hot in here. And someone asked in the Discord too, I think it was you, if I could put the emote on screen. And I think I can. Dying in 100 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah. Wow, for some reason queuing for this match right now, we're getting a big spike in lag. Yeah, it's just going insane all of a sudden. Whoa. $14 millisecond average time to render frame. Now it's back down to 2. This is a black screen, so it's not working very hard. 1.3% of frames missed due to rendering lag. 3% missed due to encoding lag. 11 milliseconds to render. Let's take some strain off the GPU. I think we're getting kind of warm now. Let's go over here and bring this down to like... We're already on medium though. Let's bring our resolution scaling method down to an ultra performance CNN. See if that helps. I bring this back down to 9 milliseconds. It's a bit better. Like, it's okay. Alright, let's go find some mushrooms. See how that does. See how that cooks. 15.2, 10.5, 15. It's alright. Yeah, I'm feeling that anti-aliasing drop too. It's kind of fuzzy now. And it's definitely not helping our render time. That was close. YouTube's trying or messed up somehow. You restarted. Oh no. Yeah, I know what that was. It was the, I'll go ahead and restart those right now. I know what I did. It's like auto-generating stream keys, but it doesn't use the same one every time. So I was like, let's just use the same one. And obviously that's what happens. What happens